Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel. I'm dipping some Skull Peach that the lovely Miss Hillary Thompson sent me. I'll pack a little fella here. Peachy. So yeah, I was supposed to be doing a photo shoot right now with my buddy Wes. I'm doing music for a dance show he's doing, and I'm pretty excited about it. Wes and I have collaborated on stuff for pretty much my entire life in Peterborough, and it's been a few years, so I'm really excited to work with Wes again. So that's awesome. And tonight I'm playing. I have one of my best friends in the whole world is my friend Charlie Petch, and we've been bandmates for life. You know, we played for about 22 years in a noise punk rock band called Wine with Everything. We played in the Silver Hearts for years together. We were always the two people sitting at the back of the van, just ignoring all the bullshit. And yeah, and now Charlie plays the musical saw. When we were in Wine with Everything, they played all kinds of stuff like toy robots and walkie-talkies and viola and some weird harmonica stuff. And, oh golly. Yeah, they would buy all these fighter robot toys from Chinatown in Toronto, and they set them up on stage, and they just have them going throughout our whole show. It was pretty funny, especially when we did it outside. But yeah. Anyway, Charlie's in town tonight. Now, what Charlie does now, musically, is they are best known for their musical saw playing, and Charlie's been a musical saw player. That's what they did in the Silver Hearts, and now I guess they got a playlist like on their phone, and it's basically like musical saw karaoke, really. You know, a song will come on and Charlie will play musical saw along with it, and the audience is invited to join in and play as well. And so far, I've been the only audience member to participate because Charlie's my bandmate for life, you know, and it's just natural to. If I was invited to be on stage with them, it would be unnatural to not accept that, you know. So, I'm doing that tonight. That'll be cool. It's kind of late at night, but that's all right. Oh, what else did I want to tell you? Yeah, it's been a real busy musical time for me with lots of stuff, you know, between the new band and just doing my day-to-day solo stuff, and you know, gonna be writing a piece of music for Wes, and playing tonight with Charlie. You know, mostly when I played with Charlie last time, all I did was bang on a tambourine, but it adds a lot. You know, you should never underestimate the power of a small instrument. You know, so I think I'm gonna bring like my kazoo and my feet tambourine, and I don't know, maybe my broken comet harmonica. That'd be cool. But anyhow, I forgot to shout out Wayside Lee 83. I don't know if he made a comment, and I guess that's probably why I forgot him, but Wayside Lee 83 is one of my favorite YouTubers. The Crow Show. It's fantastic. He's what YouTube is all about, man. And it's fantastic. So yeah, shout out to Wayside Lee 83. That was a good pick. Yeah, I guess that's about it, really. So I don't know if I'll come at you later with something, but until then, be well. Well, I look into my pocket, and what do I see? A little bit of twist from the old King Bee. Oh yeah. It's taking you up to where the place, why I call this the meth end of town. Bergs did a review of another kind of twist tobacco. The one remarkable thing that I hadn't pieced together when I was younger, when I cut it open, it looked like, or it smelled like a lot of the American dry Scotch snuffs. And Bergs confirmed that in his review last night. So that's pretty cool. I love the American dry schnapps. So it's no wonder I'm fond of the twist. But yeah, we'll be up there in a minute. So hold on. Well, we're not there yet, but this building right across the road here, I don't know if you can see that right, but up top, or in the top floor of that building, is where the Silver Hearts recorded our award-winning debut LP, No Place. And holy hell, did it take a long time to make that record. When we made that record, like half the band was experienced with studios and recording and shit, and half the band, it was all new to them, you know. So, you know, I do my take in 1 or 2 takes. You know, Trevor and Charlie the same, and but like, our accordion player was completely new to music, so like, you know, one song for her would take like 80 takes, you know. No diss on that, it's just the way it was. But hold on again. Okay, so this area right behind me, where there's just a few mattresses and garbage and shit, there used to be a house here. If you look up my old video, why I call this the meth end of town, you'll see the house not so long after the explosion. But this house was owned by a biker gang, and I guess they had a meth lab up in the somewhere upstairs, and it popped off one night, blew up. And I guess the house had like hundreds of rats in it, which I'm not surprised, being this area of town. But there was story goes, there was about 300 or 400 rats that ran across the street to that little Tim Hortons kiosk. And they had to closed the Tim Hortons down for like half a week or a week to fucking get rid of the rats. So yeah, this is why I call it the meth end of town, because there was an actual fucking meth lab right up here where this nice little open space is. There was a biker gang house and they had a meth lab, and it blew up. So I wish I could show you, but if you look at my old video, you can see the house post explosion. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, the old meth end, man. Probably the number one thing I hate about living in this part of town is the rats. Fucking hate rats. There's some in my house right now. I'm not too pleased about that. But yeah, this is Perry Street, and right next door to the street where I live. And Suit and Tie guy says it's the whitest ghetto he's ever seen, but it is a ghetto nonetheless. Pretty much all these houses probably should have a Narcan fucking pen in the house. That's for sure. Doing some construction work. You don't usually see much construction work going on in this part of town, so not to my experience anyway. All right, that's all I wanted to show you. So I'll see you in a bit. There's ghosts at my window, ghosts at my door. The ghost knows something, but I know something more. I know something more, Lord, 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 Lord. I know something more, Lord, Lord. Ghosts in my kitchen, ghosts in my den. They try to tell me something, but they don't know when. They don't know when, oh Lord, Lord, Lord. They don't know when, oh Lord. Ghosts in the hallway, ghosts by the door. The ghosts know something, but I know something more. 'Cause baby, I've been doing some hard traveling too.